people in the marketplace that were sitting in a chair just like you, maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, maybe even a year ago. And they made a decision to try the product or to purchase the product or to get started in the business. And so we'll start with Ms. Belinda, Senior Director of LexisNexis. So Belinda.
They made me go first. So.
Whoa, she ran.
I'm Belinda Markovich. I've been involved in Nerium for about, what's it been? Just a little over a year. And I did this because I've never done anything like this before. And getting older, it's like, wow, I definitely want to try something. Since it's crossing my path, I want to jump on board, especially when you find out you've got a product that's got a patented antioxidant. Oh my gosh, and we have like up to 10, 15-year barrier of entry where no one can copy what we have. I've sold cosmetics before, and they never made you take a before picture, and the product they gave us, all anti-aging, from every counter, they made everybody sell it, and it was like $200 to $300 a bottle. And did it work? Barely. And so people never really came back to buy it, and they were always coming out with something new. So it was really interesting, and of course they didn't pay me that much. Nobody really cared about me there anyway, but I really tried. But it's really exciting to be with a company and a product now that works and people that really do care about you. So it's just, what a blessing. But I started part-time. I worked for my son's moving company, Movers, and I did this because I couldn't really quit and leave him. So I thought, okay, I'll be able to do this part-time, just try it out. So a minimal investment, and I started putting everything on Facebook and my little videos and pictures and things like that, and it was amazing. All the connections from people started asking me questions, and the business started growing. It was like, wow, this is so incredibly easy, and I couldn't believe how it was working. And I was like, I got my free iPad, and I didn't really work that hard, and I started connecting with people all over again, friends from all over the United States. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on. It's so exciting. But anyhow, so 9 months I got my free Lexus. My family all thought I was nuts in the beginning, and now it's like, wow, I've got my car, my Lexus, and my family's involved. My family believes in me now, so it's been such a blessing. So thank you so much, and believe me, I hope everybody really takes it to heart and decides to join and make the right decision, because you don't want to miss out. Thank you.
So that was my mother. Get over here. Well, we're like a team.
I stick together.
Yeah, she said together. Okay. I'm Felicia, and I worked for the government for 6 years. Absolutely hated my job. I stayed there because the benefits are really good. And so I was stuck, like we were talking today. I learned so much from him, by the way, today. Awesome. Okay. But anyways, my mom had told me about this company, and she said, okay, I just joined this skincare company, blah, 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 and kind of went in one ear and out the other. And she said, come to Dallas, the bash is there, the national bash. And I was like, ah. And she said, it's supposed to be really cool. And I was like, well, still no. And then the thing that got me was, she's like, apparently this company is like half men. And I was like, okay, I'm coming. So that was kind of weird to me at first. But so I went to the convention, and I learned so much. And like everyone always says, the personal development is so good. And I have a passion for that. I have a passion for people and just learning more about myself. And so I definitely love that aspect. But not more importantly, but the cool thing is we have so much fun. I mean, we dance, we have parties, and it's just so great to meet people all around the world. I say all the time that this company has really brought the most genuine friends in my life. The people that are in this company now, I consider my best friends. So it's crazy. And it kind of makes me emotional sometimes, because it really is a blessing, a Nerium blessing. And this is my best friend over here, so I came back and I told her about it. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, we danced, we wore all white, and it was so fun, and I met all these people, and she's like, what? So I introduced her to it, but I'll let you tell her.
Okay, so hi, my name's Francesca. So Felicia, she came back and she shared it. She just shared really the opportunity. And I didn't even try the product. We just signed up. Actually, it was me and my fiance. So he just said, let's just do it. But it kind of turned into like a my thing. Like, oh, I'm going to Nerium U, come in, and he's like, that's kind of like your thing. And I was like, okay. So then we went to Baltimore together, and it was amazing. We came back, raved about it to him. It was still kind of like my thing. He just thought it was like two squirrely girls just having fun no matter what we do. So then he was we're still a little squirrely. So then he was able to come to St. Louis, our last bash, and that's where it wasn't just us two talking it all up. He like saw the people and like the development every day, and his mind completely changed. So then he was like on me. He's like, you haven't talked to so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. So then I kind of got in trouble, but it's awesome because we work as a team now. And it's really, really simple. Like, we're really busy. He owns his own business. He's going back to school to finish his master's. I'm in school. We're planning a wedding. I still work. So it's crazy. But it's really, really fun and totally worth it. So join.
I'm John Higginbotham, the only guy you see up here tonight, and Patty talked a little bit about that. I joined Nerium about 8 months ago, and Belinda, who you saw earlier, was the person who introduced me to it. I, like most guys, I wasn't going to get into a skincare company, and that wasn't going to be me doing that. But what I found is and I'm a business owner too, and so I looked at the business from the business side of it more so than the product side. And I looked at Jeff Olson, the leadership. I looked at what was going on within the company and talked to some people about it. And I was really impressed by everything that I saw and heard. Really more impressed than what I can say now today is that, and I've been in other organizations, I'm not saying networking, but other companies. And you interview for a job, you get a job, and then things change as you work your job. One thing I've learned in this company is nothing's changed. What I was told when I started is true today. And the people that I met are unbelievable. It really is such a positive experience. The happiness movement, like Patty was talking about, that's a big deal with this company. Making people better, that's the vision for Jeff Olson in this company. I've seen it time and time again. In the real world out there, it's negative, and we get stuck with that, and you can come around these people. I've never met a person in Nerium that isn't positive and upbeat. And it's because of what happens in these rooms and what happens in this business. I'm having a ball doing it. This is what I do full time now. I don't see myself doing anything else. This isn't a job. This isn't a job for me. And that's what I did for the 25 years prior. And I'm thankful today that I get to do this only and with the people that I love. So that's it.
Hi guys, my name's Raylan Whitney. I have never done anything like this before. First I want to tell Patty thank you so much for just coming here and mentoring us. And Patty doesn't know this, but Patty's not my sponsor, or he's not connected with my husband and I's business in any way, but he's inspired me so much, and just the person that he is, the leadership that he brings to the table. And I watch him on Facebook, and so thank you for that. I was a boutique owner. I was a real job snob. I was like, why don't you just go get a real job? So when someone would bring Neri or relationship marketing, any opportunity to me, my answer was no. And my answer was no 4 times when I was introduced to Nerium. I was not interested, didn't want to do it, no thank you, don't like it, don't like the business model. But as you guys can see, all these people up here, they have already said it all. And I will stand behind everything that they said. The people, the opportunity, the business, the happiness, just the positiveness it's all true. So if you're here as a guest tonight, consider yourself in a job interview that you're in charge of. So if you're here looking at this business, you can go, okay, I wonder if I want to work here. And I don't know who could say they don't want to work here after seeing what you guys just saw with Patty and everything that we've told you, because it really is true. And think about this, then if you work in the corporate world right now, do you think that your coworkers would say the same thing about the company that they're working for? So nobody paid us to get up here, and well, they did pay us actually, but they paid us really good. But nobody paid us to get up here and say these things. These things are coming from our heart, And, you know, we get to, my husband and I, he's not here tonight, but my husband and I work this business together, and we are surrounded by the most amazing team, and we wouldn't be there without our team. We love them, honor them, and we just appreciate this business so much. So thank you guys all for coming.